Hello people, another beautiful day. Yeah, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. What? I was sitting here looking at some articles here, on the Steam Deck here. Sometimes I see articles, some of them are too long, so I skip. I don't bother with them. I just stick to the ones that make sense. Sometimes, some articles are repeats, so I try to stay away from those. But when I see the ones that make sense, I'll talk about those. Listen to this one. It says here, best RPG game on PC is now Steam Deck verified. It says here, it is definitely one of the best RPG games on PC, and there are plenty who would argue about it actually being the best RPG of all time. And now it's playable Steam Deck game too. It says here, no, it is not Skyrim. Really? Not Skyrim? That's funny. It says Divinity Original Sin 2 on Steam Deck is now verified and completely functional. It says here, while Larian Studios has long since moved on to Baldur's Gate 3, which should be fully completed and released in 2023. And Steam Deck too. It says here, with any luck, its previous RPG, Divinity Original Sin 2, stands as one of the best fantasy games on PC, and in terms of sales, players seems to agree. Larian has previously come out in support of Valve's Steam Deck, calling it amazing and complimenting how well both of Divinity Original Sin games work on the hardware. I personally recommend playing them both on it, said Baldur's Gate and Divinity director Sween Vince. However, despite this, Divinity Original Sin 2 wasn't actually Steam Deck verified at the time. Well, now it is, according to Steam Deck and Larian. It says here, if you don't know, Steam Deck verified doesn't just mean that a game works on the portable gaming PC. It's actually fully functional and support all of the deck features, such as the touchscreen and hardware settings. In other words, Divinity Original Sin is a full Steam Deck game. Given how some other games have struggled with the system, that's great to hear. It shows a picture here of Divinity Original Sin. It says here, you can check out our glowing review of Divinity Original Sin if you want to see what the fuss is about, and our Steam Deck review too, if you want to play it on the go and don't want a Nintendo Switch. So that's the end of the article. So Divinity Original Sin is now it's now on the Steam Deck, and it's one of PC's best RPG games. But I would say Skyrim, and you can put Final Fantasy VII Remake, and plus there are others. So Divinity is up for it. That would be an argument though to about which RPG is the best on PC. So everybody's gonna give their different opinions, but Divinity right now is playable on Steam Deck, and you can take it on the go with you and play it. And plus Baldur's Gate, is playable on Steam Deck, and then 3 is coming out in 2023. So that will be on Steam Deck too. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, man, Steam Deck library is just getting bigger and bigger. And more games are coming in, and more games are being verified, and Valve is moving right along with the Steam Deck. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this article for y'all to enjoy with the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Go.